Hello. It's exceptionally mild today across much of England and Wales, but there are also some hazards with the weather. It's very wet in some parts of the UK, gusty winds as well, and so we have a number of weather warnings in force. The heavy rain will continue across some areas for the rest of today, gusty winds as well, and then tonight there is the risk of some snow across parts of Scotland. Now, I'll break down the warnings one by one in just a moment. But first of all, let's get through the rest of Wednesday. There's the rain pushing into southern Scotland, persisting over northwest England and North Wales. Some heavy showery rain working into South Wales, southwest England too. The rain is easing in Northern Ireland, and it's a much drier day in northern Scotland, and some brightness across parts of eastern England. But it is also very blustery, gusty winds for England and Wales, bringing in mild air. Temperatures in some places in the mid to high teens, but it's much colder across northern Scotland. And with the cold air here, as the wet weather pushes northwards overnight tonight, well, that's a combination that could bring some snow. Initially through the early hours over the hills of northern Scotland, but increasingly as we go towards dawn down to lower levels, potentially causing some problems. Elsewhere, the wet weather will start to ease and the gusty winds will steadily ease for many overnight as well. And it won't be as mild as last night. Temperatures, though, in most places several degrees above freezing, except northern Scotland, with the colder air here and still some snow falling through the course of Thursday morning. Still a potential for some disruption. We may even see a few flakes across the central belt, and possibly you may see a little bit across Northern Ireland too. Then through the day, it's a bright, blustery day with sunshine and a few showers scattered mostly over northern England. Wintry showers still in northern Scotland, but for many we'll see some sunshine return on Thursday, and we'll have lost that very mild weather. Temperatures much more close to the average for the time of year. Through the course of Thursday evening, not a great deal of change. It stays cold in northern Scotland, some wintry showers here, potentially leading to some icy conditions. And there is the threat of some cloud thickening in the far south, bringing some wet weather in here later on Thursday. But for many, it's dry and it's clear and it will turn cold. Now, let's focus in on the warnings. As I said, there's three main prongs to the warnings, three main concerns. The heavy rain already falling over northwest England, North Wales and southern Scotland, continuing on and off through the day and into the overnight period. That could cause some flooding problems. The winds also an extra hazard. Across most of England and Wales through the day today, gusts of 40, 45, maybe 50 miles an hour. That's inland, around coast and over hills. Could be more than that. That could cause some travel disruption. And that's through the night as well. And then also, increasingly overnight tonight, that threat of snow, chiefly initially over the hills of northern Scotland, but coming down to lower levels. We could see several centimetres, quite a bit more than that over the hills, and maybe even a few flakes through the central belt for Thursday morning's rush hour. So there are warnings in force. There's a lot going on. For the full update on the weather warnings, check out the Met Office website or download our app, and there's always plenty more on our YouTube channels.